be long. I just want to share something because I was talking to some people who they have some business online, but they are not making any money and they're working too hard. And sometimes I'm kind of sad when I see them doing some stuff, and I said like, man, why nobody ever told them how to do the minimum? And I see them posting 5 times a day, and they get some likes and try to become comedian and stuff like that. But you need to have, I love TikTok, I love, Instagram and all that, but you need to have a structure. In your business, you need to have a structure. Well, I don't know what time it is now, but it's kind of late. People are going to be able to watch a replay and understand what I'm talking about. My name is Dacio Gondaga, CEO of Trader Media. I run a global consulting company where I help consultants and all sides of business how to get lead online and to have a global exposure, global, international, outside United States, people who don't even speak English, how to have a kind of Nike impact. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. It's going to help you to go to the next level. Right now, I work with a lot of people who are in the MLM industry, and they bought the lie that you need to talk to the 80 people that you know. So people you went to school with, your co-worker, your exes, and some of your cousins. This is the worst way to destroy all your relationship, that the little bit that you have, and destroy your authenticity and your personal brand. You cannot talk about a business that you just joined that you don't understand. Try to talk to people who don't even understand where they're at. They are not your clients. They don't understand you. They don't know. They don't understand. This is why these professionals like us, we're going to help you target the right type of client that you need. That's what's going to help you. You are not going to be able to talk to anybody and thinking that you're going to make money by enrolling way in your business. Doesn't even understand business. Don't even have a mental capacity to be a business partner for you. So why people fail, why people online, regardless of try to sell a book, a course, or service, try to sell hair, why is it important to have those 7 elements? Real quick, I'm not going to be long, I'm going to be out of here real good. So the number one thing you need to have is a free offer. You need to have a free offer. A free offer means that, just picture that you're going to a networking party. Okay, you meeting people and people don't know who you are. So, you can offer them a drink, or, you want to buy their meal, something to say that, that person is really kind. So you extend yourself so people can pay attention to you, number one. So a free something, a free mini course, a free something to build some kind of report. But when you do that, it's not, you need to have a system behind it. So you need to have a CRM, a content relation manager. A CRM, content relation manager. So it's going to help you captivate the email, the information, what city they're from, what they're doing, their age. So next time when you need to reach out to them, you know exactly who they are. We used to call it, back in the day, what is your Rolodex? Okay? Very important. Then after that, you need to make sure you have what we call a SCS. You need to have a SCS. I don't care what you're doing online, you need to have a SCS. What is the SCS? The SCS is scheduled content strategy. A scheduled content strategy. So the way you post, you have to post within the rhythm. You need to have some type of rhythm the way you post content, especially video content. You need to have that in place, and that's going to help you a lot. When you have all that, you need to make sure that sits on what we call a landing page. You need to have a landing page. It means that wherever a person is going, you need to have a place where you have a description of your services, your product. As an entrepreneur, people need to know what you're selling, just a little description of what you're selling, so they can take action on a landing page. Don't send them on a website with 37 pages. They don't know where to click, where to go. If you let them know to click the link below, that link need to zero in the stuff you used to talk about or you were talking about in the video. Okay, very important. But you need to have a YouTube account. So why a YouTube account and a Vimeo? But I'll talk about it. But why a YouTube account? Because YouTube and Google are connected. So if you have some powerful way to work with what we call SEO, search engine optimization, Google and YouTube are the same company. Google just answers 50,000 questions a second, 50K question a second. So 50,000, Google respond to 50,000 questions every second. So if you don't have a nice title of your video where now people say, you know what, when you type a certain word, your video will come up. And people, when they search on Google or when they come on YouTube, they come with an intent to learn something. They're looking for something. When people on social media, they're scrolling because they want to laugh and they want to be diverted. They are not really looking for content like that unless they know your name or by any chance they stumble into your content. Unless, like, when they want to listen to a specific person, they put the name of a person and they go in and they have access to it. Very, very important. So after you have this, you want to make sure that, okay, now that I have all that, I need to make sure that my video is going to be seen, video content is going to be seen everywhere. So your video now, you need to take a video, you need to put it on Instagram, on LinkedIn, okay, you need to put it on Facebook, maybe you can upload the video on TikTok. Your video need to go everywhere. You need to have what we call a syndication strategy. So now video is everywhere. And after you have that, make sure that at the end of a landing page, you have what we call a paid service. So after now they have a sample of what you can offer, you have to make an offer. Say, you know what, man, if you really like what I said and you just like you want to know more about what I just told you, and you believe that my content was a value to you, make sure that you click the link below and now you can access my paid course. And now in real life, I'm going now to tell you, guess what? Maybe you don't have a French accent with me, like me. Maybe you want to go teach in France. Maybe you want to go to London one day, do a conference, or in Australia, or somewhere in the continent of Africa, in Nigeria, Gabon, Senegal. Maybe you want to go teach there. But guess what? I've done it before. I went 4 times around the world. I'm about to go around the world again in a few months. So what you want to do? What you want to do? And you're welcome, Cathy. You want to go to the next level? You want to be global? You want to do what I did? Travel around the world with my family and get paid in each continent in different currency? It's possible when you understand the global strategy when it comes to the internet. The internet is a global game. It's not a local game. 82% of Facebook users live outside the United States. 75% of YouTube views are outside the United States. You want me to continue? I don't need to. Globalization is not an option on the internet. It's an obligation. You have to be global. You have to think. You have to think outside the English language. You have to put your content in different languages. But it's possible with a right coach, a right mentor. Just join me, man. Just click the link below. It's a course. It's under an hour. Nobody's doing that online. 1 hour course when I teach you everything I know. I built multiple 6-figure in a global business with my spouse for years without to beg nobody. I didn't need to join any secret society. I just learned to do what I was supposed to do. So do the same thing. Click the link below and stream my course right now. And I'm telling you, your life will never be the same. Darcy Ogandaga, live from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm out. Peace.